Sound check one, sound check two, sound check one, sound check two. Sound check one, sound check two, sound check three. Hey guys, what's going on? Monday, a fresh week, a fresh new opportunity to rack in some cash, right? So we're going to be doing as we do each and every single live stream, each and every single trading session. Now, just as a reminder, I don't look at the market until I'm with you, so you can kind of get my reaction live, my feedback, my opinion, all of this live. So um, nothing's prescripted here, right? So my real account is sitting at $203,000, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Let me move this. Regrew it by 10 times. So in about 4 months, we went from 20K to $203,000. So it's absolutely possible to do. I've seen people make a lot less in a year, right? So I mean, we're talking about $180,000 in just 4 months, which is absolutely massive, right? So it's like I said, it's definitely possible, and I'm going to show you how to do it, right? So don't go anywhere. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts, and let's get into it, right? So let me show you my screen and show you what I'm talking about. So just one moment. All right, so this is my account. This is a 203,000 that I'm talking about right here. You can see it. It is my real account. There's the demo, right? So let's go into it, right? So I had been trading on the Euro US dollar, and honestly, we've done most of our cash grabbing based on that. However, Friday we used Bitcoin and we made 3 grand, right? And you can see it right here. So we made some serious cash just on Bitcoin ETF, by the way, just on Friday. So let's take a look at everything going on. I didn't even check out everything on Bitcoin on Friday, but I want to pull up everything that we need. So let's do this. Right here. Crypto Bubbles is just aesthetically pleasing, and it gives me everything that I need. And bada bing, bada boom. Let's go up. And put it into English. Yeah, there we go. Market cap for the daily. Take a look and see what's going on. Bitcoin is down by 2.2. Solana is down by 6%. Ethereum's down by 3.3. Stellar. I like Stellar. It's just not been performing well. It actually fell 56% through the year. So here you can take a look too and catch everything. This is why I like it. These are the links and the trades you can do. Bybit, right? Qcoin, and so forth and so on. But this is the best one to do. Weekly, yeah, I like the market cap. I just don't mess around with shit coins too much. So weekly, Ethereum did pretty good. Bitcoin did pretty good. Oh, okay, right. So weekly, can't look at everything so negative. But market cap and the weekly is good. So daily just kind of gives you an idea what's happening in the day. Weekly is an idea for especially going long when you are checking it. Let's say if you enter a trade and you plan on not leaving it in for a few days, this is the one you want to use. All right, so we got our idea. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Here you go. You can see that it's down. If we go into the 4 hour, obviously we are in a downtrend. So this gives me our biased. So if we just put a trend line here, and since it's going down, we can have it right there. Lower lows, lower highs. Yeah. So we got the point, right? So not so hot in general. So if you're going long, this is not your time, but we're going to short the hell out of the market. Okay, let's try to do some trades. There's a pretty clear trend right now. I just want to go to the 15-minute and see where we are. Ooh, ouch. Definitely gonna keep going down, I think. 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah. There was a peak up, but now we're going down. So pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go to the 1 minute. And we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it 6. Put 6 horizontal lines. And we'll start from the bottom. No, let's start from the top. So there we have right here where it's already at. I'm just going to crank it below about right here in between these two. That's another that we dip below on. One more strong one right here. Here, pretty strong. And about right in between. So now we have our windows of opportunity coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between this window. So we'll see how that's going to go. Crank that down to 2 just in case. I don't think we're in this trading session. I don't think we're going to go below this point. I'd be surprised. So we're going to make this one. Wait. Yeah. About right here, honestly. Yeah, here. Bottom of that. And then we're going to put this one right here at the top. It's not so strong. What are you doing, bro? Why? This thing gets in my way, and I don't like it. About right here. We're waiting for it to go up because it's going to give us our opportunity. Once we get up here. And you can see touch, touch there. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3. And haven't been there in a while, in the 1 minute. And you can see touch, touch, around that area. But right here is actually pretty good. Respects it, so they all respect it pretty well. Yep. And then shoot over here and catch what's going to happen. So we're going to do a little Bitcoin ETF trading. We're going to wait for this candle to close below it. I'm gonna do $200. Didn't close. Glad I didn't enter right there. 250. Do it about 1. Say it is a higher low. Well, no, it's a lower low, but either way, it could balance out. So checking on our strategy again. Now you can do, I could do another trading pair and be quick just because I have multiple monitors. But at the same time, I don't want to lose focus. Now, keeping your focus on a moment or on a pair is crucial. You've seen probably before when we were checking out this method, and that's our cue. Probably need a longer time frame, but 200 bucks will be a good moment to check it. Just because that wick. All right. Where was I saying? So several months back, I was doing multiple at the same time, and the problem with that really came from seeing all of my trades right here. And then when I was ready to double up or to roll over on one, what happened was I would click on on the wrong one. Like for example, this is Bitcoin. If I was doing Euro, I would click on it too. I would click on it and not having any idea what the hell's happening, and I would lose. And at that time, it was like $1,000, $2,000, and I completely like lost my ass on that. So um, I learned from that mistake, and you do learn from mistakes in trading, like costly, that you will that it's best just to stick to one that you're trading. Um, so if you're trading one for like a session, and maybe later on you want to enter another session, if you can, if you feel confident, if you feel comfortable enough, then do it that way. Um, but with pocket options, it's really easy to make a lot of money really fast. So no need to be greedy. Greed is a driver force of making you lose your portfolio. So be careful in that, right? So I get caught up in it all the time too. I get greedy, and there's no sense of me to be greedy at all at this kind of cash in my portfolio. So it just happens, and we made some money right now. Yeah, jackpot. Boom. Very good. All right. That was a good call. I don't like that time though. I'll go for 2 minutes. I think it's going to go up just a little bit. Just some excitement going on. And we're too close to the support level to enter. And you can see it's kind of respecting it. You see the wicks right here? Yeah. That's telling us that it can go up. So unless it falls and closes below that, we don't want to touch it right now. We want to wait to get above or get near the resistance line and then enter a trade, or close just below this, because now this support would be an acting resistance. And honestly, if it closes below this, we have a big window. So we want to do that. And if you're wondering why I entered here when it was green, right, that wick signaled for me that it was a buying opportunity because we had a huge rejection on the price action going up. And so that was the moment. See, that's why I didn't enter right here. Another wick, 3 wicks. So we're waiting. And this is the big moment. So the boring part where you're sitting with me and I'm just speaking out of my ass. And waiting, waiting, waiting. Now, a good rule too with pocket options is stick to the amount that you're trading. I do go up a little bit just because, well, I have this experience with it. But if you're a beginner, stick to like what you can and trade it on that, so you just don't get confused and you don't build up the habit of doing a lot of risky trades, or get into the bad habit of trying to win back what you lost. I've done that too a lot, and it sucks. Actually, it's more hard than anything. And we have a close below. Let's see. Come on, come up just a little bit. Give me a sign. Give me a sign about 30 seconds in. If it stays below it, I could probably go down. That's my sign. I hope. I hope. Yeah. And I'm gonna roll it over. Why didn't it roll over? You see what I'm talking about, guys? You gotta be these buttons, man. And I'm gonna lose cash on that. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it saved me. Pumps up just a little bit more. I could enter another on a double up. I'll do it there. 45 seconds in for 1 minute. I could bank on that. That's close enough. And there was something I wanted to explain to you for newcomers. Yeah, so every trading session, every live stream, because every trading session for me is a live stream. So every one of those, our goal, my goal is $1,000 in profit. It's just like where I want to get. It means that like don't be super greedy once I get to 1,000. Like be happy that I take it. Um, and I usually do a lot better. For example, Friday was again the $1,000 goal. I walked away with three, so I don't even have to trade. I didn't have to trade anymore, so I made a lot more inside of that. So like 4 grand in a week, which is great. So in here, this is going to push us well above our target. And two, one, and jackpot. So we have the 1,000. Now we're sitting on the resistance or on the support level. We have two wicks. You don't see it. It's still a small wick, but it still counts. And this huge wick tells me that the price is rejecting from the bottom. And at 20 seconds, it's growing. So I want to wait, right? So I want to wait till it comes back up to the resistance level to enter another trade. If you're wondering about timing, if our downtrend is up, count from the top. 1, 2, 3, 3 minutes in timing. You don't want more than 3 minutes because if we were 4 minutes and it's going up against our time frame. So this is how I'm counting the time, even here. So like, don't really count that one. Count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is okay, but it could easily go very bad. So that's kind of what I'm using to judge my time. But 2 minutes in and out. 1, 2. That's what we did. And almost the same one here. So vice versa. The reason I don't count like this one is because it started up here. It's not really one true candle. The true candles inside of the window, what I'm calling the window, are the ones below below the support level or above the resist below the resistance above the support. Jesus, tongue tied, can't speak. And now we're waiting. So we've already reached our goal. So we're good. I would like to make another grand, or at least get one more good trade in, just for my ego. It's rejecting. Where is it rejecting off of? We need to check that. Do you see how it's rejecting right here? There we go. Right here. See it? This little moment. It's not very strong though. This one, there's not a line there. And that's why you're seeing it even reject lower here. But it was enough to stop it. Huh. Candles tell you everything that you need to know on the moment. An engulfing red candle, not super strong, but it's still engulfing. So the price action shifted, but this can easily continue up. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Let's see what's going to happen. 41 seconds is excitement. Getting rejected off of that. I could probably. Hmm. Yeah, here you can if you're very confident. Oh, it's a huge rejection. Wow. Okay. So price is going to continue down for a little bit, I think. So for example, if you are pretty confident, you know your candles and stuff right here, um, and you kind of catch it, you can bounce off this for like 1 minute and make a fast trade, come in and snipe that out and carry that down to that window. And I mean like 1 minute, um, 1 minute 20 seconds tops, some on this kind, right? But um, high wicks like this is dangerous. And we're way from there, so that will be the next one about right there. So I'm just going to shift that there. And let's wait. Yep, huge rejection. That's why, yeah, you got to be careful on this. Like, I don't like to do it. It's risky, but this is a moment where you don't try to go high money. If you're comfortable doing like 500 bucks, I would actually do like 100 or 50 bucks just to kind of grab some quick cash there. Don't go huge. I made this at 1,000 because I'm expecting it to break below here or go up to this resistance. The volume's just not here in Bitcoin right now. It's honestly kind of healthy, not crazy candles, which is good, not like massively overdone candles. Some pushes, but all this does, like these huge candles here, these big engulfing candles, right? They just tell us that the price action is strong, but it's getting a little weaker. You see like how it's super big here, a little bit smaller here, and then like a little bit smaller, maybe the same size, but maybe just a little bit smaller. And that's what you're seeing from this price action move in here, actually. A bit of a range motion. And the boring moments of sitting. Yeah, it's gonna go up. Higher low is just very small. Do you see like a low here, a low, and a low? But you see how it's higher, right? So that means the price will go up. And no. All right. You need several confluences to verify it because this was still weaker than the bullish candle. And really respecting that line. You see how it's respecting it? We have three confluences there and all right here, and that's very solid. This one and here. What? You see it? This one right here and this one. Very strong. Let's shoot up a second. Mm-hmm. See what's gonna be after this. Just a second. Wait for our entry. Huh? 20 seconds in. Let's hope that it stays. Projecting that higher. Very good. And because it's so strong, and if we already formed a wick at 20 seconds, that's why I have it the way it is. Mm. Boy, not good. 2 minutes. Getting rejection, rejection. It would do that. Mm. Why would it do that to me? Ah, it wants to give me stress first thing on a Monday morning. That greed took part of me again. Damn it, Bobby. Come on, keep going down. You got it. Yes. Keep going. Son of a bitch. All right. That sucked. Wait, that was supposed to be 1 minute, but it. All right. Okay. Not a big deal. Mhm. Not a big deal at all. Mhm. All right. See how we're gonna do with this. Ah, okay. Yeah, 197 grand after our losses. Let's see. There we go. No, nope, 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 nope. Yes. No, damn it. Keep going down. Not enough time on this. There we go. Keep going down. Yes, 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 yes. 20 seconds drop for me. Okay, these are gonna be the last trades. Won some money, but we lost some too, so this will kind of put us at a balance. All right, this is gonna be the last one because now it would be fighting to get our profit back. Bitcoin does it to me every time, but okay, not a big deal. Yep. Mm-hmm. Liquidated in a market change up. Goddess. All right. Okay, we're gonna let these play out and see what's going on. So maybe I'm lucky and it will drop and we'll be able to cash out on that. If not, okay, I lost it either way. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, we're gonna let this play out and see where we're gonna be in just a few minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. And you see it. So I lost some cash. Not a whole lot, but 2 grand. I lost $2,000, which is more than I'm comfortable with, but hey, I took the risk, right? So we'll do the same thing again on Wednesday as well. And I'll keep you guys updated on these pending trades. And we will probably go just to the euro dollar just to kind of see, just because I got hit. And one of the big mistakes that was being made was in between the two windows. Again, I'm always falling for that and I'm doing it, and I have to be more disciplined in not doing it. but it's so tempting. So it's kind of a good example of what not to do. So I'm glad you guys got to see that. Just cost me a lot of money, right? But all right, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you again on the next live stream. Be sure to join us for our other different social media accounts, and I will see you guys next time. So happy trading, safe trading. Don't make the same mistakes. All right. All right, guys. I will see you next time. Have a good trading period.